A new world order.
A new world order. A new world order.
World order.
A new world order.
To forge a new world order.
Defense Secretary Dick Cheney has approved a revised draft of a policy document on the new world order.
So we have countries that are respecting the rules, and we have countries that are respecting their national interests going beyond the rules. And that is what is happening, and we have to take into consideration the world order.
Here at WEF, I believe we're discussing, there's a lot of discussion about what the new world order will be. I believe perhaps we are at the moment in such a hyper-partisan, hyper-polarized time that we're not going to be able to form that new Helsinki today. I hope this time round, once we're building this new world order or new rules-based order, the voice of the global south and the developing world is included.
After Mr. Musk took over the Twitter with his freedom of speech absolutism, we are the protectors of freedom of speech as well. But at the same time, we cannot accept, for instance, the illegal content online and so on. So our message was clear. We have the rules which have to be complied with, and otherwise there will be sanctions.
They're in panic mode. The reason the globalists are scared is because you did your due diligence, you did the work, you spread the word, you planted the seeds, you got ridiculed, you got censored, you got attacked. And so now we're in a real fight with the global controllers, all right? I mean, we got their attention. We are beating the hell out of them. We're politically, nonviolently breaking their ribs, gouging out their eyeballs, pulling out their teeth, slamming their head to concrete, okay?
And we come to Psalm 2. Let's look at it. The verse says, "Why are the nations in an uproar, and the peoples devising a vain thing? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us tear their fetters apart and cast their cords from us." You know, when I read that, I said, here's the description of the World Economic Forum going on right now.
Now, the problem is they got bioweapons labs everywhere. They got nuclear weapons. They got armies of scum that work for them, pedophiles, devil worshippers, degenerates, and they're really thinking about turning it all loose and causing a giant global civil war and a collapse. The good news is they were going to do that regardless. Now we're going to force them to do it on our terms, and we're going to win. But I can offer you nothing but hell in the next 10 years. Nothing but absolute hell. So you're not in your bed sucking your thumbs when these people hit. Because if you think getting in a catatonic position like a baby and curling up in a ball is going to protect you, I got news for you, it ain't. These people are devil-worshipping pedophiles. And they've got their operatives everywhere who are spiritually ignited and spiritually energized against us. And they're in the banks, they're in the police departments, they're in the law firms, they're in the universities, they're in the schools, they're everywhere.
Because when you have this type of consolidation, apostasy is much easier when people band together. The whole Tower of Babel episode needs to be understood in the light of Genesis 3:15. The devil in this story is trying to consolidate humanity in open rebellion against God, to destroy the holy line, to totally corrupt and demoralize the world, so that the promised Messiah, who would crush the serpent's head, would not be able to come. In one great apostate united system against God. You might call this a new world order.
Someone like Vladimir Putin has now upset this balance of the new world order that they were trying to achieve by going into Ukraine.
The evil people want to run things. And I know that people like General Flynn is like kind of what I call like a military Amish person. I don't mean he's against technology. He thinks it's at a subconscious level a little too worldly to want to be the leader, a little too pushy to come out and just, it's just not, well, it's a little arrogant, it's a little egotistical. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're going to lead or we're going to die.